All right. Well, welcome. Great to be practicing with you today. And let's get started. When you're ready, we start as we always do, by simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Turning your attention, your awareness to right here. Practicing putting down everything else you've been doing. Putting down that to-do list that's always on the mind. And instead choosing to focus right here. Choosing to pay attention to the simple act of slowing down. Letting the body feel still against the floor. There's a tendency as we settle in here to overthink it, to try and overwork it. But you want it to be as easy as possible. Just lying back, feeling the breath moving in and moving. You notice the mind's wandered off. Maybe when it starts to get agitated, the body starts to tense. You simply take a nice deep breath in, complete breath out. Making that choice once again. Take just a few more breaths, a few more moments out of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees in. Wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs against your abdomen as you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement, the shifting of the body. And back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. A smooth rhythm back and forth, and the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhales, you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders are bent. You close your eyes if they've opened. And palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, topping push-up. And exhale as you lower. Inhale forward for your back bend. And exhale, pressing the hips back and up. Down dog. And take any movement you like. Paddling the feet, rolling the shoulders. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, you rise all the way back up, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Right foot back, plank pose. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for up dog. Exhale the down dog. Complete breath. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice firm pressure in the palms. Heavy through the heels. You feel grounded. You feel that length of the body. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale and exhale, pressing back. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, lift. Inhale, rising. And exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Your attention, your focus is right here. Feeling the breath, feeling the body as it moves. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. When you relax your arms, you close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. With the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. The thighs hug. The tailbone draws down. A nice solid base. Nice full breaths. And straighten your legs as you fold forward. And you catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins, wherever you go. As you take an active forward fold. The tailbone's lifting towards the ceiling. The head and torso drawing down. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale as you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. Drawing your hips towards that right heel. You get that nice stretch through the front of that left thigh. And exhale, hands to the floor as you shift your hips back, straightening out that right leg for Hanumanasana. The right toes peel up off the mat. And on exhale, you fold forward over that right thigh. Nice and long through the upper body. Getting that deep stretch to those 3 hamstring muscles. Then exhale, bending back into the right knee. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. Hips sink down and forward as the torso and arms sweep up. Nice crescent curve. Nice full breaths from the front of the body. And exhale, hands to the floor as that left leg straightens out, shifting the hips back. Peel those left toes up and then you fold forward. Walking your hands forward as you go deeper. Then exhale, bending back into that left knee. Plant the hands and step back. Going straight to down dog or moving through vinyasa. And exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in as the torso and arms sweep up. Hips and chest are broad to the long edge of the mat. That left foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat so you can press down into the outer edge of that foot, anchoring you from behind. And straightening out that right leg, you reach forward for triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. Nice long line from hand to hand. Our right hip still hugging in towards the midline of the mat. Torso feels like it's directly over that right leg. That right hip right underneath you so you have something to reach the crown of the head away from. Then inhale, rising back up. So turn those right toes in so both feet are now parallel to the short ends of the mat. And on exhale, you fold forward between your legs. You get the hands to the floor. The head hangs. Nice deep lateral stance. Forward fold. And inhale, lifting up halfway. Keeping your legs exactly as they are. Feet parallel, knees straight. You walk your hands towards the top edge of the mat. Trying to reach past the outer edge of that right foot. And coming back to center. Take a breath. Inhale, lifting up halfway. And exhale, walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that right foot. And you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. You set those feet, establishing your foundation. And you just soften your eyes and settle in. The thighs rolling away from each other, that external rotation. But you feel broad across the left. And straightening out that left leg, you reach forward for triangle pose. Left hand lands down. Nice full breaths. Inhale, rising back up. You turn those left toes in so the feet are parallel. Make sure they're parallel, and then you fold forward. If you like to take a different hand position, feel free. You can interlace the fingers behind your back, catch your big toes, whatever you like, as you work deep into this forward fold. And inhale, lifting up halfway, keeping those legs exactly as they are. You walk your hands towards the top edge of the mat, trying to reach past the outer edge of that left foot. Then coming back to center, you take a breath. Then inhale halfway. You walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that left foot, and stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. And keeping the feet as they are, you just walk your hands towards the back edge of the mat. Coming to fold over your legs. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes. Tadasana. Then stepping the right foot forward to about the middle of your mat, roughly 3 feet. Setting up for pyramid pose. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, you fold forward over that right leg. And your hands land wherever's comfortable. The head hangs heavy. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. You start to drift your weight forward to lift that left leg up behind you for standing splits. The torso folding over that right thigh. The left heel reaching for the ceiling. Then exhale, just floating that left foot forward next to the right as you fold over your legs. Then inhale, rising all the way back up, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Then the left foot steps forward to about the top edge of your mat. You ground into those feet. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Landing the hands. Working that deep fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, you drift your weight forward, lifting that right leg up behind you. Standing splits. Then floating that right foot forward next to left. You fold over your legs at the top of the mat. Bring the big toes close, the heels apart. Bend your knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. Setting your base. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart as you twist to the right. Revolve chair. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Drawing the torso into that nice deep rotation. And inhale back to center chair, hips low, arms high. And palms together as you twist to the left. Good. Back to center chair. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. Then heel toe your feet about mouth distance wide. Toes a bit wider than the heels as you sink your hips coming into a squat. You take a breath, hanging in the hips and preparing for crow. Fingers spread wide, palms flat on the floor about shoulder distance. You lift the hips, then bending your knees and elbows till those knees touch your upper arms. And once they touch the upper arms, you simply start to lean forward, shifting your body weight from your feet to your hands. Couple more breaths. And with that next exhale, you float or step, going straight to down dog, or moving through a vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in. The torso and arms sweep up. Hips and chest are squaring with the top edge of the mat. Then peel that left heel so you come into high lunge stance. Now your hips are completely squared with the top edge. As you bring the palms together, thumbs to your heart, and you twist to the right. Revolve side angle. That left elbow's outside that right thigh. Nice deep twist. Keep pressing back through that left heel. Balance front to back. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. And peel that right heel, high lunge. Set your base. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the left. Revolve side angle. Focusing on that rotation. That nice long spiral of the spine. Crown the head reaching forward, chins away from your upper chest. Breathing. And then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And a gentle bend in the knees. You look up between your hands. On inhale, you float or step to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, rising all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. And palms together at your heart, gesture balancing the body and mind as we make our way into extended hand to toe pose. Right hand to right hip, left arm straight out in front of you. Your weight shifts to the right, and you lift that left leg up as high as you can. When it won't go any higher, then you reach out and catch that big toe, or bend the knee and catch behind the thigh. You start there, establishing your foundation. Then if you want to work through progressions, maybe you're working on reaching inside the leg to catch the big toe. Maybe you're working on straightening that leg out. Maybe you're working on standing up taller. But nice and smooth, you're going to release that left foot as you step it back for high lunge. The left toes touch down behind you. The arms reach up. You settle. The thighs reaching away from each other. Nice full breaths. Then inhale, open up, warrior two. Left heel spins in. Hips and chest broad to long edge of the mat. Then reaching forward for side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. And that top arm goes nice and long overhead. If you want to wrap that left arm for your bind, feel free. You're rolling your torso towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands to the floor. We're going to keep both hands inside that right foot as you peel the left heel and lower the left knee, setting up for lizard. You adjust that right leg, and then on an exhale, you start to bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe both touch down. Inhale, rising up to straight arms. You plant your hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And a gentle bend in the knees. Look between your hands and float or step to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Relax your arms, close your eyes. Tadasana. And palms together. The weight starts to shift to the left. Left hand to left hip. Right arm straight out in front. And inhale, you lift that right leg up as high as you can. Then you catch hold of the big toe, or bend the knee and catch behind the thigh. Going as deep as you like. Feeling stable on that left leg. Lifted through the crown of the head. And nice and smooth, releasing that right foot as you step it back for high lunge. Right toes touch down. The arms reach up. Good, inhale, open up, warrior two. Take your time, set it up. And when you're ready, you reach forward for side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. Right arm comes long overhead. Broad across the upper chest, and so breathe into that space. Feel the rib cage opening up with those inhales. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Right heel peels and you lower that right knee. Hands are on the floor inside that left foot, setting up for lizard. And you start to bow towards the floor. Inhale, rising back up. Plant those hands and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And then exhale, you step the right foot forward. You're going to draw that left knee towards your nose and then kick the leg through. Coming to sit down behind that right foot. Setting up for Marichyasana. You bring that right heel as close to the body as you can get it. The right knee points to the ceiling. Right arm reaches up. And exhales, you fold forward inside that right leg. Then wrap that right elbow in front of the right shin. Your left arm can come around your back, catching hands outside that right hip. Or you just keep that left hand on the floor outside your left hip. You draw your shoulder blades towards each other, pressing your torso forward. Marichyasana. And inhale, rising up. You untie your arms. Draw that left foot in for Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Heels close to the body. Interlace the fingers outside your toes. And on exhale, you fold forward. Inhale, rising up. Cross your ankles as you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the left foot steps forward. You draw that right knee towards your nose, and then you kick it through. Sitting down behind that left foot, setting up for Marichyasana A. Left arm reaches up. You fold forward inside the leg. Wrap that elbow in front of that left shin. Right arm comes behind your back to catch hands. You're just keeping the hand on the floor outside that right hip as you draw yourself forward. And inhale, rising up. Unravel your arms. Bring the soles of the feet together once again. This time we're going into tortoise pose. So instead of having your feet as close to the body, you can have those feet about 2 feet away from you. And palms facing up. You slide your hands underneath your calves and bring your hands to the tops of your feet. And on exhale, you fold forward. Bring your forehead towards your heels. Inhale, rising back up. Untie yourself. Cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And a gentle bend in the knees. Look forward of your hands, and on inhale, you float or step to sitting at the top of the mat. You bring the legs through. Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And exhale, you fold forward. Catch and hold of whatever you got. Your feet, your ankles, your shins. Then bow your head, close your eyes. Lead with your heart, the center of your chest. And inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep your arms around in front, parallel to the floor. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. The knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge pose. Or hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back. Upper back if you like. Opening the front of the body. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. Then inhale, you press down to go up once again. And exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you just draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And the arms alongside the body, palms, flat legs go straight up. You hang out there or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips lift, bend the elbows, hands against the back as you send the legs up. A few more breaths if you want any variations. Wiggle the toes, roll the ankles. Send the legs wide so don't part. Lotus, a twist, that feels good. And if you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center and take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. And release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth you unravel. And you lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back. And release the crown of the head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, nice tight squeeze. Take the arms in the cactus arms, elbows bent, and release the knees over to lift. And final twist. And back to center. And over to the right. Inhale back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs, Shavasana. Or tuck your hands behind your knees. Get to a rider or headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You step as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you just start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows. Keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands back. Fingers in place, palms are apart. You place the crown of your head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. Then curl your toes and lift your knees. You set your foundation with those forearms and shoulders. And walking the feet towards your elbows. Eventually drawing one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, and the other. You find your balance. And when you're ready, you just take those legs straight up. And stay up as long as you like. And down whenever you're ready. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, and rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest is lifted. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.